Hi everyone, Mrs. Maston here with my kindergarten daughter Piper,
Hi everybody.
who has decorated her face and looks super fancy today. She is going to help us show how in first grade we help kids figure out hard words. A lot of times we accidentally default to the idea of sound it out, but the kids have other strategies that work it better for them. And so Piper and I are going to do a couple of videos to show what that looks like. And then we will also include resources like the anchor charts that we use in the classroom so that as you're helping your first grader read, you have the same strategies that we do. So we've picked out the book, Where is Bob? And Piper and I are just going to take a quick look through the pictures, and if I notice any words that I don't think that she already knows, I'm going to have her look at those at the page. So, what do you think Bob might be? Why do you see that? Because we see the frog on it. The title of this book is Where is Bob? Can you find the word where in this title page? Yeah, right there. You're right. Do you think we're going to see that a lot of times in the book? Probably.
Can
All
I
right.
hold it?
You can in a minute. All right. So on this page here, where did he look?
In the box.
In the box. And can you find the word where on there? On this page? Nice. Yeah. Where did he look in this page? In a cup? Yeah. What about on this page?
Bowl.
In the bowl. What does Bob keep doing?
Going in different places.
Oh, he keeps moving. Where does he look now? In his orange shoe.
Hop,
Yeah.
Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah, the page says hop, hop, hop. All right. Oh, and he finds him at the end, doesn't he? Okay, let's turn to the beginning and we're going to start the story. Where is Bob? Well, I see the boy is talking to us. So, what words do we sometimes say when we first start talking?
He.
Hi.
Hi. I am Todd.
That must be his name.
Hi. I am Todd. I am look egg.
Now let's smush that all together. Looking. What does it say when we put it together?
Looking
Nice.
for my
Good makes sense, but if we look through
gone.
Gone also kind of matches the words. But if we look for it through the whole entire word, what do you see at the very beginning? G. And what partner does he have? R. What does G, R, C ones together? Grr. What word would make sense there that starts like grr and ends with n?
Gone.
Grr. E. N.
Green.
Green.
Green. Frog. Bod.
Oh, look, read through the whole word. Bod doesn't make sense with what we were talking about. Bob. Good. Hey, let's go back to the beginning of that sentence and reread it so it sounds nice and smooth.
My green frog. Bob. He.
Read through the whole word. That does he match what's on the page? Let's look at it again.
Have your seen. Have you seen him?
Ooh, I like how you fixed the word you. You noticed that your didn't make sense there, did it? Good fix. Have you seen him?
Have you seen him? looked in my red box, but no green frog. Where is Bob? I looked.
Oh, thank you.
I looked in my blue pot, but no green frog. Where is Bob?
Okay, I have a question for you. When we were looking at this before, you said that it was the word cup, which matches the picture. But when you read it, you said pot. How did you know that it was pot instead of cup? What did you see?
Because it wasn't it wasn't a C or a K at the beginning, and it was a P-O-T.
Sure.
It spells pot.
So saying the word cup, that wouldn't have matched the words on the page, would it? Mm-mm. Nope, it wouldn't look right. All right, go ahead. Right here.
I looked in my yellow
Does that make sense?
bowl.
There we go. That makes sense for the picture.
I looked in my yellow bowl, but no green frog. Where is Bob? I looked in my orange shoe.
Okay, so you said the word orange shoe. Does that make sense? Yeah, because that's what we see in the picture, doesn't it? Good. All right, keep going.
Orange shoe, but no green frog. Where is Bob? There is my green frog. Hop, hop, hop. Hi, Bob. Here, where on earth did you go?
Where on earth did you go does make sense, but does that look right?
No.
No. OH when it's together is the word O. Like, oh no.
Oh, well.
Right, so let's read that. Start here and read it over.
Well, oh, where did you go?
Fantastic. Okay, so that is how when our readers get to words that are hard, we go back to does it look right, does it make sense, and does that sound right? A lot of times we're looking at does it make sense with the picture and does it make sense with the story. That's always kind of our first question because a lot of times our kids are able to figure out what word should go based on that. We also check with does it look right? And that is the word that you're saying looking the same as the word that's on the page? And the kids and I have sort of a strategy that we go through to do that. And it's karate chop the ending, break the words apart, crash it back together, and slow check. So we're breaking off endings like ed, ing, ser, and then we break the words apart. Now, this does not mean we're breaking apart letter by letter. We're looking at digraphs and clusters, vowel teams, and we can put a list of those on with this link so that you can also access those so that you know what are the word parts that we're looking for. That also includes rhyming chunks. Then we say those individual sounds on our word chunks, and then we crash it back together, which is when we say things like brown, brown. Then we always go through and we slow check to make sure that the words that we're saying make sense with what is written on the page. So Piper and I will come back on with another video later so that we can work on comprehension type of questions that you can do with your reader. But this will give you a start on when our readers don't know how to say a word or don't know what a word is, what can we do? Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye.